Killing zombies is hard work. It's been at least 3 days, and we're still not in the main city of New Denver. We've spent much of our time on the move, killing zombies along the way. We are almost there. Almost. Good morning, welcome to Airekc Gaming. I'm Airekc. This is Pickles. We're playing Project Zomboid. It's been 2 months, 11 hours, 2,900 zombies killed, 91 kilograms going down. That zombie kind of startled us, didn't it? I wasn't expecting that. So I thought I would just sit back, watch, and enjoy a spliff. This time around. Some people, I guess, enjoy this type of video. I don't know. So I guess I'm going to experiment a little bit. I think I might do that a little bit in the future too. Just different kind of formats. Anyways, hope everyone's having a spectacular day. We're here in New Denver, and I am trying to get into town. However, there are a lot of zombies in the pathway into town. We've been going in pretty aggressively with a shotgun. No, not shotgun. Assault rifles and handguns. It's been all about guns and ammo this playthrough, or since I started collecting guns. And it's a different experience. I've been playing more and more with guns as I've been recording and doing Project Zomboid. It's still something I'm getting more used to, but there's still a lot of tricks to the trade that I have yet to learn. I'm still a fairly novice gun user when it comes to Zomboid. But anyway, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm using Brita mods, and I'm using advanced gear mods, and I'm not quite sure which weapons come from which mods. I'm pretty sure. I think the chest sling thingamajigger, I think that's from Advanced Gear mod. I'm not sure. We're checking out this vehicle. It looks to be in shitty condition, and even if it has any life to it, well, the tires aren't bad. We might want to come back to this and steal its tires at some point in time. The tires on our vehicle that we're using are really bad, so I've been very cautious about driving and killing in the street because I don't want to bust the tire. We're out in the middle of nowhere. But we are certainly fighting to get into New Denver, and there's a specific spot in New Denver I'm fighting to get to, which is a little enclosed area. That'll come up later as we get closer into town. Stealing the heavy-duty car battery. Because we're low on ammo, I've been relying on the ammo I'm finding off of zombies. So mostly I'm finding 9mm handgun ammo. I'm not finding any, let's say, 5.56 or 2.23. Actually, I take that back. I think we have been finding some 2.23 off zombies. So, but that's like a rarity. Where are we going? Back to the vehicle? We don't need that battery right now, but it'll be handy for the future. We do have some room in the truck. Oh, I guess I filled it up pretty good. There's a lot of shit back there. There's some food, backpacks, gun case with a little bit of ammo. What kind of ammo we got in there? Are you going to drop that? No. I was curious to see what's in that. So here's the zombie wall. This is where we get out and we use the automatic. I'm going to sneak off because they're all headed towards the vehicle. Some saw me. The key I'm trying to keep in mind is to keep them off the road when I kill. It's inevitable that I kill on the road. It's going to happen. but I want to do it as little as possible, and if there's any kind of control I can put onto it, I will apply that control. This, I believe, is an ice axe I'm using. And I think this is an Advanced Gears model weapon. I don't think that's from Britta's gun mod. There are some added weapons, such as like a heavy machete. There was some kind of a saber, cavalry saber. It looks like a swashbuckler sword that I was using earlier. Let's see, what other kind of weapons are there? An E-tool, an entrenchment tool, used by soldiers. From what I've told, I had no idea what it was until I started talking about it. And people enlightened me. But after it was explained to me, it makes complete sense as to what it is and why it looks the way it does. And it's a good back weapon. It's one-handed. I like one-handed back weapons because it's a third weapon you can put on your belt, and it doesn't take up two hands, and it's reasonably powerful, allowing me to have one free hand to hold like a backpack or a flashlight or a radio if needed. So really the key to what I'm doing now is ammo conservation. I'm using my melee weapons, primarily right now the ice axe, and I'm just trying to push and hope to find some more ammo on zombies and inside houses. We're still a good distance. I would say we are in New Denver, at least the city limits, or very close to outside. We are there. We just have to work our way in. If we just drove right in, we'd get surrounded and there'd be zombies to battle back and forth as we drive through. I mean, that's still going to happen, but we're going to knock down the population a little bit. Burns will have to come into play, of course. This isn't a good area to really conduct burns. I could do it. But it's just kind of a linear path. Well, I guess I could kind of maybe do a parade. We might try that at a later time. Come out here with a shotgun, maybe? What I'd really like to find is a propane torch and a welder's mask. I think I might have found the welder's mask, but I want to find those so I can disassemble the car wrecks that are blocking the road, just the big obstructions. I haven't been able to find that yet. Oh, look at us. We are getting out the katana. We intend on kicking some ass. So we have a box of 9mm, 15 rounds. We have some shotgun. I didn't bring a shotgun. We have shells. Not much in the way of 38. Okay, so we have one magazine left of 38, essentially. 56. What's that? 56 shots. And 9mm. Is that 45? Did I see? Yeah, so about 45 shots. So we don't have a lot of room to work when it comes to guns. But we are getting very close to town. So it's kind of a trade-off, a balancing act. As we expend ammunition, we are getting closer and closer to our objective. Therefore, less ammo will be used when we get there. In theory. Reload the gun, dipshit. I don't know how much starvation has to do with aiming. And accuracy. I don't know how much cold does either. I know it slows up the movement. Swarmed. Get out of this area. Or back up away from that area. And it looks like I'm doing a little cleaning as I go along. I must feel confident enough to take zombies off the road. The katana makes you arrogant. Still not finding much in the way of ammo on zombies, which is what I was hoping for. Oh, there's the Jeep. And the key. We'll search the house before we get to the Jeep. I want some ammunition. I know there'll be some ammunition in the Jeep. But clearing a house doesn't really take ammunition. Just some basic looting. Nothing really to observe here. Finally getting a little bit of food in us. Been trying to lose weight. We started out with obese trait, and now we're down to underweight. We still have some weight to go until we're back into normal weight, so that is why I've been starving myself this entire playthrough. And trying to get the fitness up specifically. Every time we exercise, I'm doing an exercise that improves our fitness, not necessarily our strength. Because our fitness to strength ratio is very disproportionate. Might want to stay there. Hey, look what we found. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we have another extra 30 shots and another pretty badass gun, and I do believe I've brought a second one of those in the truck. It's back at the base, I think. But we have it. And now we have 2 magazines for it. Holy shit, it's too full to even fit a screwdriver? We are loaded. So we're probably gonna get some ammo. Oh, construction site, I see some crates. We're probably gonna get some ammo out of here. Engine, poor, not even worth taking. It's not in bad condition except for the engine, which is kind of a deal breaker. Not too thrilling, but it's something. And now we have a 9mm we could shoot off. I don't know if we had that before. Let's check out the crates. And the construction site. Oh, there's more crates too. Now, I really don't want to collect too many things because I'm already overloaded. The combination of winter and winter clothing and the added weaponry I'm equipped. I mean, look how many things I have equipped. I have a katana, an axe, a knife, an Uzi, 2 handguns, and a canteen. Plus a crap load of clothing because it's winter and I need to keep warm. After all, there is a wind chill. Nice little neighborhood. We should probably look around this place at some point in time. We can get a good amount of stuff. Is this New Denver? I think we're officially in New Denver? Yeah, I think we are. And I think the place I want is right down the street a ways. If we're where I think we are. So yeah, vehicles like this in the road, I want to take those out and get some metal bars and other metal material from that to help increase our metalworking, which we have nothing in. Yeah, this is definitely New Denver. What weapon are we using? Okay, we're sticking with katana. And we're dropping our secondary down. This handled. I'd be fearful of what's coming in from behind. Oh shit, there's more coming in. And of course, shit. Okay, now that we have that loaded, let's begin killing. Was this 9mm? Yeah, it's 9mm. It's not a terrible gun once you get your aiming up. Once you get your aiming up, it's a better weapon. But as a beginner weapon, holy shit, it takes forever. If you ever start trying to work on your aiming, begin with a shotgun and large hordes of zombies, and that thing will just skyrocketed. I did one burn. We ended up by the end of the burn with level 3 aiming and at least level 1 reloading. Getting a good mix of hand-to-hand and guns in this episode. Alright, well, we worked that crowd. Hoping to find some kind of ammo. The more zombies, the greater the odds, and this is a good amount of zombies. So there's a chance we might find something. Better chance that we won't. A higher chance that we won't. Man, I only rolled one spliff. Should have rolled 2. Smoke one of these little end pieces. Okay, well, it looks like we have some more work to do. Did I find some ammo while I was doing that? Or did I just pull out some I already brought? Doesn't matter, we're using a katana. They just surrounded our vehicle. Yeah, this is pretty dense population. It's New Denver now, so we're getting urban-focused zombies. And it's on insane zombie population. I don't know how much that affects a modded map. But there's quite a number of zombies nonetheless. And we are really fighting for this area. Oh, 45. Got a magazine? It has a magazine. Should have just brought it over to my bag. I forgot it was even there. The 45, that is. So I believe New Denver is supposed to represent Canada. The Pacific Northwest, Vancouver area, maybe? I don't know. Now, Vancouver has a lot of city, but I think it's supposed to represent the Pacific Northwest. I don't know why I think that, but I'm pretty sure I read it or heard it or somebody told me that. And I think the atmosphere really kind of fits that. I mean, you got those wood stoves, you got a lot of wood sheds. I actually lived in Alaska at one point in time in my life, and some of this reminds me of that area, which of course is north of Canada. Lots of nooks and crannies in this area. Taking it slow. We will come across a lot of these types of sheds. They look like really promising. I think I'm actually describing that right now. Where it looks like it'll be something that'll be really cool. And you know you're going to want to find a generator or something. And then you open up the door and it's just a big pile of wood. Big bundles of sticks. Sneaky sound. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up, buddy. That was close. Gotta watch corners. Ammo? No ammo, but we have 15 errors so far. I don't think those little red error alerts notifications used to say errors, because I remember those popping up all the time, wondering what the hell they were. It didn't say error at that time, otherwise I would have acknowledged, hey, that's an error. It being red did indicate it was not a positive thing. Two-story house. When we were in Rosewood, there was a trend of two-story houses having a good amount of ammo inside. And so I'm getting a little excited seeing what's upstairs here. I don't know if that trend will transfer over to a modded map, such as New Denver. Beds like that, that's like a full-size bed in that bedroom. Go upstairs, dude. Did you hear something? Anyway, beds... Oh, yeah, it's the room that's inaccessible. There's absolutely no doorway into that room. I remember what I'm doing outside. Yeah, we go in here. There's no entry point other than the windows. You can't get into this room from inside the house. Anyway, back to what I was saying. They use a full-size bed such as that, and they cut it in half into what looks like a single, a twin-size bed, and you can't disassemble them. And then they're useless. Except for, I guess you could sleep on them, so they're not 100% useless. Okay, let's see if there's any ammo. Whoa. That was a blind shot. Big place. Spacious. This map isn't perfect, but it is one of the better maps out there. Out of all the maps, I've liked Lake Ivy a lot. It's very small, but it feels like it's inclusive with the game, so it feels like it's part of the game. That may not have described that as well as I could have. This is another good one. Bedford Falls is popular. However, that thing is just riddled with errors and fuck-ups, and Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Bedford Falls. Another one I've played is Over the River. That's not a terrible map. Of course, Fort Redstone, which I do have on this game. I think I might even have Over the River on this. I'll have to check. Over the River isn't a terrible mod, and that you have to go across a river through a boat in order to get to the city. If you ever start and spawn into Over the River from the get-go of the game, it'll actually spawn you right by the bridge in West Point, and you have to cross the bridge in order to get over the river. I don't think the name of the city has a name. I think it's just called Over the River. I'm rambling. What other mods of maps have I played? This has been updated since I played it last. There's another town that is kind of southwest of New Denver in Slocan Lake, which is the name of the map. And I've never been there. And the map, Project Zomboid map, hasn't been updated online with that addition, so I don't even know what it looks like. That's a place we might want to go. I think that's all the modded maps I've really played. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can't think of any others. Hey, I saw some bourbon, which used to be called whiskey. I don't know why they changed the name of it. Still trying to think. It feels like I've played other modded maps. I just can't think of them. Are we gonna get surrounded? Did I make a mistake? Oh, shit. No, we're not gonna get surrounded. Thank you, clothing. Holy crap. I forgot that happened. Probably a jacket. Yeah, jacket's gone down to shit. Time to invest in a new leather jacket. Take the bourbon. Hey, a book we haven't read. I want to be able to make bread. I like making bread. Now that I've been making bread, it's a lot easier than it used to be. Well, let me rephrase that. I didn't realize how easy it actually was. And been able to make a lot of burgers, shit like that. And so yeah, I recommend making bread. Just take salt, flour, yeast. Don't need a pan. You just make the dough, put the dough directly on the oven. Like you would like takeout pizza. Okay, I'm closing up shop here. I think I'm gonna go grab that chair and we're gonna sleep in here. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye.